Hi everyone, I'm Jebediah Calhoun. I'm here for another edition of our Community Access. I'm at Upland Hills Farm for the Upland Hills Trail Race. We're going to talk to quite a few people today. There's quite a crowd already. We're going to talk to a few runners. We're going to talk to a few people who work at Upland Hills, and we're going to talk a bit about what the event's about and what they hope to get from it. Hi everyone, I'm Jeb. I'm here with Carrie. Hi
Hi.
Carrie, would you please tell us a bit about the trail run?
Well, this trail run is designed by and for kids.
For sure.
It's through Upland Hills School, and the whole point of the trail run is to have fun and to learn how to organize something like this,
Okay.
and to make some money for the school.
Yeah.
And so,
Is there anything else about like the trail run that you like? What caused you to spearhead it?
well, I think it's so much fun, and yeah, and it's so a part of our school spirit. Upland Hills is all
Yeah,
about being outside, knowing your woods, appreciating the woods,
for sure.
and nature, and so it's just a really great event for us. And
Yeah.
hopefully, we can turn it into something bigger and make some money off of it as a fundraiser.
Hi everyone, I'm Jeb Calhoun. I'm here with Rob. He's the director of Upland Hills. Hi Rob. For those who weren't watching the parents' prom, would you tell us a bit about Upland Hills, the school?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. Yeah, we're a very small independent school right over here in Oxford.
Okay.
Our full enrollment's about 100 students, and we're a non-graded program, but essentially it's K through 8. That's how you
Okay.
describe it, yeah.
Perfect. And what would you say makes Upland Hills different from like a normal private school?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, I would say one thing is that it started 1971 right here on Upland Hills Farm in a barn that's no longer here. But from that time through today, we're very much like a nature based focused program. We consider the natural world as a primary teacher, and we really value development across all domains social, emotional development, academic, of course, and we're a really small, tight knit community school.
Beautiful. I was talking to a runner. Her name was Tara, and she said that you guys, had to focus on nature. That's what brought her to Upland Hills. And so I was considering, what a beautiful place to have it. Hadn't even heard of like the history of it. So
Yeah,
it ties together, that nature,
yeah,
and it brings together like that history and stuff.
of course, yeah.
It's gorgeous. So please tell me a bit about the trail race.
Yeah, this trail run really started a number of years ago, 2018, I believe. One of our wonderful teachers, who's since retired, is a distance runner, there's a number of us who really love to run. So the idea was an easy yes, and so we contacted the farm and said we'd love to create a trail run and to go through the farm and through our school property. We're on 30 acres and also Bald Mountain. And so we put it together and got the word out and got a lot of people to help us. There's a tremendous amount of volunteer organizers and helpers. And yeah, we took a couple years off, during COVID, but now we're bringing it back and hoping that community will want to come out and not only run and have a great time on the trails, but then enjoy being at the farm afterward.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful ceremony. And it already has quite a few people showing up, it's quite bustling already.
Yeah.
How many years has it been since you guys have taken it off? Like how many years back is it?
Yeah, good question. So we took 2 full years off, and then the last 2 years we have just been hosting it at our school, really just for our students to
Oh,
kind of build it back up. So
okay.
we've done a real small, just fun version, and then this year we wanted to kind of bring it back
Bring it back.
online for the community.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
So this is back in full swing. Okay,
yeah,
gorgeous.
yeah,
That makes this even more, beautiful. Perfect.
yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the interview. Is there
My
anything else
pleasure.
you'd like to add?
Well, if anybody who likes to run or is interested in running or even wants to get out and go for a mile and spend a wonderful morning on the farm. We plan to do this every year right about this weekend.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm here with Tara. She is a runner for the trail race for Upland Hills. Hi Tara, would you please tell me, is this your first time doing a trail run?
It's my first time doing this trail run.
This trail run? Perfect. So what makes you, what drew you here? What are you excited for?
My son goes to Upland Hills School. It's
Okay.
just a great program, and we love everything that the farm and the school does, so we just wanted to support it.
What do you think makes Upland Hills unique from other schools?
Just the focus on being a global citizen, the outdoors, being kind, taking care of each other. It's just really special.
And what better place, to embrace the outdoorsy feel, right, than this farm? It's such a beautiful venue with all the animals and whatnot.
So I stopped and looked at the baby lambs on my way in.
Yeah, no, and the alpacas, they were so cute.
So cute.
So what you said that this is your first time doing a trail run here, but would you tell me a bit about your previous experiences with trail runs?
I've never done a trail run. I've just done one other 5K, and it
one
was,
other 5K.
yeah, it was more just like a fun run, not on a trail or like hills. It was mostly pretty flat, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I heard it goes to like a near forest too, is what Marie was
Yes,
talking
yes.
about. So it's definitely a terrain experience. But they had little beautiful it looked like medals made by the kids for the race, and it all had fun run on it. So
Yes.
there's no pressure for the race.
The
at
kids
all.
are involved in everything. It's super cool.
It's gorgeous to see. Is there anything else that you would like to add?
Nope, just thanks for coming and thanks for supporting Upland.
And here we are, 1 mile speedsters. To your mark, set, go! First place, buddy. Yep. And mom gets first place for the moms. Thank you. There you go.
Hello everyone, I'm here with Leslie Ann and Paxton, the first place winners of the 1K run. Hello guys, how are we feeling?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit about how the trail run was?
Well, you want to talk about the trail run a little bit?
I don't really remember. I just
You don't remember it?
yeah, I just did it.
You just did it? You just blacked out? It was a little bit hilly,
Yeah.
and a lot of holes in the grass. We had to be careful of the ankles. But it was a great trail, you know.
Yeah. Is this your guys' first trail run?
This is our second trail run.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this your first trail run here at Upland Hills?
This is our second trail run at Upland Hills, but the first one at the farm.
The first one at the farm? Okay, yes. So it's a beautiful, beautiful venue, yes?
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit about the race at all, or you just complete game mode?
Yeah.
Complete game mode? Yeah, game face. Just
Have you been
to win it, huh?
you been training?
Yeah.
He's been training at school.
Oh, he has, yeah? So
Oops.
this first place win comes naturally, right?
He did great. I just made him promise he wouldn't leave me in the dust.
Yeah.
And he did, but I caught up to him and we made it.
Well, I'm super proud of both of you. Great job. Is there
Thank
anything else
you.
you'd like to add to the camera or the people watching?
You want to say anything to the people watching?
No.
Well, thank you guys both so much for the interview.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, awesome. Well, everyone, that was it for the Upland Hills Trail Run. We talked to Rob and we talked to Carrie, who was the spearhead for the event. We got quite a bit of insight for not only the event, but we learned quite a bit of history for the Upland Hills Farm. We learned that they started at this farm, Upland Hills Farm, in a barn, which is quite cyclical of them to host a event here every year. I find it quite perfect. It also helps ground them in that nature feel. Upland Hills is all about getting out in that forest and, exploring the world around us, and what better place to do it than Upland Hills Farm. It's quite a beautiful venue, quite a lot of beautiful people. We talked to a bunch of runners on the race. We talked to first place runners for the 1 kilometer race. It was a beautiful outing, and we learned quite a bit about the ideals of Upland Hills. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm Jebediah Calhoun. Hello, everyone. I'm Jebediah Calhoun. I'm here with OCTV. It is June 8th, and we are at the Farmers Market. Today, a bit of the proceeds will go to Hana's Garden. So I'm here to inquire a bit and see what the event's about. I invite you to come and join me at the Farmers Market. Hi there, everybody. I have a couple of questions that I'd like to ask you. Do you mind explaining to us what we're doing here today?
All right, so we are here at the Davis Family Farmers Market at the beautiful Seymour Lake Park on the weekend of Seymour celebrations. And today we are doing donations for Hana's Garden. So we have already raised $1,000 of our $5,000 goal today. We
Beautiful.
are serving burgers for donations. We have a lot of donation vendors here, and our awesome vendors that are here have all offered to donate either a donation or a portion of their proceeds to the cause today.
How absolutely beautiful. Now, I heard you mention personally to me that this was a reoccurring thing.
So the Davis Family Market is a market that goes on every Saturday here, and it's going to go through October 26th. So anything from animals to either ride, pet, or hang out with. A great variety of vendors, and just a lot of fun going on throughout the summer. Plus events are coming up soon.
Beautiful. Now, are the shops inside, are those on a rotating schedule, or will they be here every Saturday?
So we have a number of vendors that are locked in for the full season. We've got produce for the full season, and keep an eye out on our Facebook page to see what's in stock week to week. We have maple syrup, we have honey, we have an amazing quilter here, we have beautiful handmade jewelry here. So a little bit of artisan mixed in. We've got mushrooms. There's just a variety of excellent things, and spices and breads and all the things that we like to enjoy.
Beautiful. Now, can you tell me a bit about the Hana Garden side?
Yes, so Hana's Garden is this beautiful, beautiful space that is going to be built right over to the left of the pavilion for the Davis Family Market. So for the Hana's Memorial Garden Fund, they got a donation option ability per se with the MDEC to get a $50,000 match. Well, after they got approved for that, it was determined that they have to reach the $50,000 or they get nothing. So they're at about $35,000 right now. I know that there's some donations out there that haven't hit yet, but they only have until I think about 8 p.m. on the 21st. So we are here today trying to raise as much money as possible to make sure that they get that match, and it's the most beautiful garden around.
Oh, for sure. How beautiful, too. And did they reach out to you personally to ask for the farmers market?
Not necessarily. So we have our presenting sponsor, Genesis Credit Union, who is amazing, some of the best with community involvement themselves. They have done a lot to raise funds as well. They've been taking donations inside their storefront. They matched $2,500, raising $5,000 and more. And they've been out here diligently working to get donations for the cause itself. So with them working alongside it and with the location that we're at, we just decided that why not utilize the farmers market, which has been very active this year so far, and giving it that last little push to make sure they get those funds.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Is there anything you or the little one would like to add?
Oh, well, this is my little sweet Everly May, and she very much so looks forward to this absolutely beautiful garden that we're going to have in our wonderful town of Oxford.
Yeah, beautiful. She'll be able to play at it, for years to come. How gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm here with Donna from Pretty Pebbles. Hi, Donna. Would you please explain what you're doing here today?
Yeah, I am here at the farmer's market and I have semi-precious gemstone jewelry.
Beautiful. Now, what brings you here today at the farmer's market?
I'm relatively new in the area and I'm just trying to establish myself, and this I thought would be a good venue.
Oh, it is a beautiful venue, and what a great thing they're doing here today, right?
Oh, this is going to be really awesome.
Yeah, so please tell, what have you noticed while you're here today? Is there anything, beautiful? You said that you're new to the area, so there's definitely a lot to take in.
There definitely is. The park is really probably the most spectacular thing that I've noticed from other parks. Oxford has it all. So I would like to say that we have had, our vendors have been pretty full. We've had a lot of first-time people coming out, and we'd love to have more of you. So come on out. There's a fair. There's stuff going on for Hana's Garden, an auction. You can't beat it. We even got food trucks.
Oh, yes. Yeah, and the food trucks are quite impressive, too. Would you please tell us a bit more about your business, Pretty Pebbles?
Yeah, Pretty Pebbles sells semi-precious gemstone jewelry, and I also have some crystals as well. So if you're into that, I have some towers and some skulls. A little bit of everything. My prices range anywhere from $5 to $80.
Beautiful. If anyone is watching this video and wants to get a hold of you or buy something from you, is there any, do you have a phone number or a website?
I don't have a website currently. I am working on that. My phone number is on my cards, but it's 947-247-1103.
Beautiful. Thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to add to the camera or the folks watching at home?
No, I think that that's pretty much it. I would just love to see more activity today, and it's going to be a beautiful day, so come on down.
Well, that concludes our travels to the farmers market. We talked to Donna and we talked to Melissa, and they gave us some beautiful insight on what they hope to achieve today. It's a beautiful cause representing Hana's Garden, and I hope that they achieve their goal so that they can get the money. And I hope everyone at the farmers market has a very successful day. If you like anything that you saw and you want to come out, they're hosting a farmers market every single Saturday. So come on down. A beautiful cause today and a beautiful day. Thank you, everyone, for having me. I'm Jebediah Calhoun. This is OCTV. Hello, everyone. I'm Jebediah Calhoun from OCTV. Today, we are right outside the White Pine Coffee Roasters on the Pollyann Trail. We're here for the unveiling of Justin Schilling's boulder and pollinator garden for the Pollyann Trail. We're planning on talking to Linda Moran, the trailhead for the Pollyann Trail, and a few people at the event. So let's go and see what the event's about. Hi, everyone. I'm here with Linda Moran, the trailhead for the Pollyann Trail. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Deb. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Beautiful day on the trail.
Oh, it's a gorgeous day
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Would you please tell me a bit about what everyone's doing here today?
Sure. Today is Justin Schilling's walk, nature walk, which was arranged by his mother and the Justin Schilling Foundation. So we're doing a walk today to kick off his garden and his foundation here. So we are going to have about 250 walkers today.
Wow.
So it's going to be a big crowd. We've got food trucks, we've got music, we've got cotton candy makers. It's quite something. We've got the garden is complete-ish. There's always more. We're getting his tree in, so it's going to be just a beautiful day to have a beautiful walk, and we're hoping to make it an annual event.
Oh, yeah, it's a beautiful turnout so far. There's quite a few people here, and everyone seems to be smiling. And there's food trucks coming, too, that I've heard.
Yes, the cotton candy's on the corner, and I'm waiting for her to get set up because, cotton candy. And there is a Mexican food truck here, which is one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah.
And, of course, we're right by White Pine Coffees. They have really good slushies.
I'm a big fan of slushies, so I might have to try one. Would you please tell me a bit about the Pollyann Trail's involvement with this event?
Sure. The Pollyann Trail had a pollinator garden here for some years, and it kind of fell upon hard times.
Yeah.
It was more of a wild prairie garden. And Jill came to us, Justin's mom, and she wanted to do something out on the trail. Justin had come out many times and helped on the trail. Real good kid. And so we wanted to do something for him, and she said, you know what? We kind of went back and forth. How about a pollinator garden? Because he loved nature. So we had this pollinator garden, so we had a student that came out and was going to kind of help us with it. So we reached out to the community. We needed plants, we needed things. Everything out here has been donated. Absolutely, it's been donated. So the Pollyann Trail said, let's make it happen. So we've been working on it. The rain set us back. Oh, the rain.
Yeah.
But the flowers love the rain.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
we just said, hey, we need flowers, and people came, and just worked out so well. And we had a huge rock delivered. Ed Brakefield, Addison Township, had a rock he donated, and then Mike McDonald from the village of Leonard drove it down in the tractor to here, and then Mike Pfeiffer, that is a Orion trustee that's on the council.
Yeah.
His group donated the plaque.
Good
So
man, yeah.
we have a beautiful rock and a beautiful plaque and trees and flowers and butterflies to come.
And that's why you love Oxford, right? It's just...
You know what? I've been here for 32 years, and before that it was in Orion, and I just can't say enough about these communities. They are just fantastic. Just fantastic communities, you know?
It's so beautiful. I love hearing all the great things that they do.
So, and it's the Pollyann Trail. How can you go wrong with the trail?
Yeah. I love hearing about all that the Pollyann Trail does. It's so nice. If someone wanted to give a donation, or if they wanted to, reach out, if they had any concerns or questions about the pollinator garden or anything, is there like a way that we can reach out and get into contact with you?
Oh, absolutely. Manager at pollyantrailway.org, or if you go to the Pollyann Trail website, there's the phone number and the email. Just send me an email or give me a call. And, I don't always have my phone with me because I'm always out on the trail.
Yeah.
But I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So, yeah.
Beautiful. Is there anything else you'd like to add to the audience?
Well, this summer we are going to have a couple of trail closures. We are doing some pretty good maintenance this year. We've had a couple of damaged areas, so we're going to be closing the trail and doing some pretty good maintenance this year. So watch for trail closures. So, but yeah, we're going to get it all ship shape by fall. So
Beautiful. Thank you for everything you do. The trail is a beautiful, beautiful part of Oxford.
thanks,
Not
Jeff.
even just Oxford. It's a beautiful tie between all communities.
Yeah, all five of them: Oxford, Addison, the village of Leonard, the village of Oxford, and Orion Township.
Yeah.
So it's fantastic.
It's
So.
beautiful. It's a staple of this town for sure.
Well, thanks, Jeff.
Yeah,
Thanks
thank
for
you so
coming
much.
out to the walk, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for having us so much.
I just wanted to say a few words. Really thank you to everybody who came out to support today, who came out to walk with us, all of the volunteers, all the vendors, all the sponsors. It just warms my heart to see everybody coming together in honor of Justin. He's not forgotten. He's with us here today and supporting his foundation, which is something I know is near and dear to his heart. Justin loved nature. He loved this trail. He has so many memories here with his friends, biking and hammocking and just spending time in nature. So we plan to do big things with his foundation, planting trees, giving back to the community, supporting local initiatives to do more pollinator gardens like this one. This could not have happened without all of your support, so I appreciate it immensely. I think we're gonna have a beautiful walk. It's about a mile in and back to Powell Lake, and it's at your own pace. You can go as far as you like. Check out the vendors, check out White Pine. We've got some great items for sale as well. And so just thank you. It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna hand the microphone over, and then I will unveil Justin's boulder, which was donated, his plaque was donated, all with the support of our beautiful community here in Oxford. And after we're done speaking, feel free, if you did paint a rock, to place it next to Justin's boulder. And if you didn't bring one today, it's a great reason to come back and enjoy the trail. Thank you.
All right, everyone, that was Justin's nature walk. We talked to Linda from the Polynesian Trail, and we got a beautiful speech from Jill, Justin's mother, and a couple other speeches. And we talked, to a bunch of people in the audience, and we got to see some of the vendors, and it was a really beautiful turnout. The garden is really beautiful, and so is the rock and the tree. And it's beautiful that everything was donated. It really gives a sense of community, among the 5 towns in the area. And I'm glad that it had such a big turnout. And if you missed it, that's quite all right, because it will be around forever now. So just take a walk down the Polynesian Trail and come and see it. Drop a painted rock by Justin's boulder and enjoy the beautiful scenery. I'm Jebediah Calhoun. Thank you so much for having me.